I feel like we've really come out these first 6 days and really put in some good work. So I'm feeling really good about it.
Yeah, you've been kind of the number one guy at tight end from spring all the way to now. Just how have you kind of elevated yourself?
It's really just it's a day-to-day thing. You got to come out every day with a mindset that, that you're not number one, but that you're fighting for that spot. So you can really, just better yourself every day. Because I feel like the moment that I start getting content, with it, that's when I'll start slipping up. So I really got to go out every day with, the mentality that I'm fighting for that spot. So.
Is it kind of humbling, Dawson, to be the next guy up after Evan Ingram?
Nobody can replace Evan Ingram. He was a special player. But it is humbling to be able to, have that position to be able to fill or try to fill his shoes, this year because, he was a great mentor, great friend, and he did some great things last year. So I'm really excited about, being able to go out there and try to do some of the things that he did. So.
What did he teach you mostly?
The biggest thing he taught me was just to stay humble. Like, it wasn't technique. It wasn't, it wasn't anything football related, really. It was just having that character to, no matter how well you're doing, no matter how many, NFL scouts are talking to you, it's really just keep God first, stay humble, and that's probably the biggest thing I'll take away from that. So.
Do you have to fight kind of going out there and trying to not do too much just because knowing what you guys are trying to replace at that position? Just be yourself, kind of? It's obviously a different offense, so I think there's going to be a lot of different things that we're doing this year. But I really just trust the system, trust Coach Longo, and he's going to put us in the right situations. I don't think we're trying to do too much. He's really doing a good job playing for the personnel that's on the field, so I'm pretty comfortable where we're at right now. What do you think you bring with your skill set to the position?
One of the biggest things I'm working on right now is really blocking because I've been used to some of the route running, some of the catching, so I feel like that's my strong suit right now. But my focus this camp is really to start working on the blocking game, get low under some people's pads and really move some people off the ball. So.
Did you ever have any trouble adapting to Longo's offense?
The first week or so of spring was pretty tough just because it's so fast. Like, obviously last year's offense was pretty fast, but it's a whole new tempo this year. So it was, I'd say the first week of spring was the most challenging, but right now everyone's, caught on pretty well, and I feel like we're moving at a pretty good pace. So.
Has the role of the tight end changed at all? You feel like with the offensive scheme?
I feel like it's pretty similar, honestly. It started off because Coach Longo came from a place where he used a lot more 10 personnel than he did with tight ends. So we're starting to evolve more into the, split out wide tight ends, some of the more more of the routes and stuff. So I think, it's going to be pretty similar to last year. So.
What's your size now? You look like you've grown taller.
The cleats help a little bit, but I'm probably about 6'4", 6'5", 250. So.
Is that a good weight for you? You held your speed at 250?
I feel pretty good at 250. When I came back from the break, I was around 245, 250, and Coach Longo said he wanted me to stay about right there. So, I'm feeling pretty good at this weight.